This is my 1963 Grumman Olson Kurbside. It's an aluminum body on a Chevrolet chassis. And it's going to be a lot of work. This is how I got it. I traded a completely running and driving truck with crazy low miles for this. And I'm going to have to change everything. Smart move. That has to go. Lots of little stuff like that, little holes that need to be patched up from over the years. As you can tell, had something there. It's mostly complete, missing little things like the bumpers for the back doors and whatnot. The guy started to polish it. Kind of wish he didn't, because this works better for what I want to do. But I can clean it, oxidize it, slap some white paint on it, and make it look the same. It's fairly short. I think it's the shorter wheelbase version. It's almost as short as my Astro van. Almost. About 2 feet longer. But gotta replace the glass. It's foggy. The rubber's definitely falling apart. Nobody makes these in glass though. It's a 3-piece windshield. Well, technically 6-piece. Nobody makes that. They only make the plexiglass replacements. So, I'm gonna have to do that. There's an engine hiding back in there. It's a 292 inline 6 Chevy engine. Has a SM420 4-speed transmission. This is a 1-ton truck. I left the doors open so that I could open it easy, but I've got a little bit of rust repair and what little bit of steel there is in the body. It's pretty bare bones inside. Not a whole lot going on. I got a couple leather seats with it. May or may not use those. Gonna have to rebuild this mechanism. It actually tilts the seat back so you can walk up in. The seat spins around. Has a pin to lock the seat height. I'd like to have a way to lock the seat so that it doesn't go forward in a crash and slam me into the steering wheel. That's gonna be fun. But you can see how well sealed up everything is. You can probably see daylight out the front end. The engine is actually hiding, or transmission is hiding under this panel. The engine's under that one. I'll step up in. I've got right at 6 foot height, maybe 6'1". I am 6'2", unfortunately. A little bit of extra junk in the back. You can see the wheel arches. I'm torn right now on whether or not to get it just going and drive it, or to go ahead and do air ride on it and lay it out on the ground. But we've got quick latches. The cover needs greased. As you can tell, big old 292. It's a good motor. But I'm going to switch out to a 73 to 87 Chevrolet full-size truck. Suspension in the front. The chassis these are on is a P30 Chevrolet chassis, a commercial chassis. Lots of little storage things, and this is how I got it. So all this junk in there, that's I get to dig through and find treasures. It does have electric wipers. I don't know if they were original or added on. Yeah. The heat consists of blow it out the vent right here, or any number of blend between that and defrost just those windows, just in that little area. Like I said, I want to switch over to actual AC on it, so it'll probably end up getting a little bit of ducting in the process. Yeah, there's little storage bits here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, that's going to be a while to clean out. But that's probably going to be a really good place for the AC unit to live. I'll probably make the panel up there, the big open one that looks like it's probably missing a cover. I'll probably put the engine computer controls up in there. I have a 5.3 liter LM7 4L80 E-Trans to put in it. Won't be a powerhouse, but it'll be fun nonetheless. So yeah, this is my as received project. This is going to take a while. I'm 3 months outside of spine surgery, the 2-level fusion, the L5S1 and L5L4. Nice titanium rods in there now. But tinker. Hoping to start getting back into doing some more stuff with the channel too. But it's just nifty, the mix of parts. We've got, you know, mid-50s Chevrolet dash. This is a 1963, the old school turn signal. This does not have backup lights. It predates backup lights. It predates seat belts. Got the headlight switch mounted in the floor. E-brake. It had a washer fluid reservoir set up where, and I'm pretty sure this is dry rotted to the point it's not going to work anymore, but this was mounted there at some point, and you actually just pushed to air pressure your water or your wiper sprayers. Some models had a AC vent that would fold out here. This one did not come with it. It's one less thing I gotta fix. So I do actually put AC in it. That'll be good. The driver and passenger doors are supposed to roll up and down with the windows. The previous owner said that he got the driver's side to roll up and down. I haven't bothered trying it. I haven't even tried to start the engine. But he said he got it to roll up and down. He said he couldn't get the passenger one. The passenger door is really hard to slide back, so I'm going to have to make sure that everything's good there. But yeah, I'm going to use this hopefully to advertise my art. I'm going to logo it up. I'm going to hopefully have it at least drivable by the end of the summer. I'm going to logo it up, and then I'm going to go through and paint it. See here that somebody has actually sanded the rivets off there, or ground them down, and I can see the remnants of a sign that was on it. So I don't know if they cut those down just so they could do the lettering. I think they might have had a vinyl on it, but it's going to be interesting. The back double doors give you the view from the back. If I do bag it, I'm going to have to raise those wheel tubs, and then there's going to be an actual hump in the floor to clear suspension work. And that's part of what's making me wonder if I'm going to bag it or not. I like having the room in it to walk around. I like the idea if we decide to not use it for art and use it for a camper. Be able to drive somewhere and have plenty of room to do things. But Like I said, this is how I received it. I haven't opened those cabinets up at all to see what's in there. It's hard to tell. Whenever I get to cleaning it out, I'll video it. I'm going to try to video everything I do to it. Over there is the original jump seat for the passenger. Very tiny, not very much going on there. But yeah, it's a start. It's going to be a lot of work. Whole lot of work. Sorry about your ears there. I actually lost that headlight trim when we were hauling it home, unfortunately. Stay tuned for it. Subscribe if you want to follow it. It may not be quick, but I will post updates as they come. Might not be very interesting, who knows? We'll see. But thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.